I don't even know how this works. I don't even know how this works. Oh my God, my first YouTube live. Oh my goodness. I look wild. Let me see if I can get this. Hold up, hold up, hold up. You guys, I don't even know if there's people in here. I don't know how people come in here. I don't know nothing. I literally know nothing. You know, I'm used to doing lives over on the TikTok. You know what I'm trying to say? I have no idea about this. I'm sure it's going to be a total shit show. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Let me tell Sierra I think I'm live. Girl, I think I'm live. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Let me see. This is, hold on, Amiria. Well, I'm just telling you, they're going to get Mexican food, we're going to get some Chick-fil-A. Okay, great. And they're going to come back and we're going to get the This is what I see. I mean, I may be live, I may not. I think I am, but I don't see nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know where nobody is. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. She said Chick-fil-A. All right, so we're just going to talk as if there's 100 people in here because I don't know who's in here and I don't know who's not in here. So, oh my goodness. So this is my first TikTok. This is my first TikTok. See, I'm so used to saying TikTok. This is my first YouTube live. And again, if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, like you're missing out. That's where I put all the drama. That's where I spill all the tea about how I quit my job as a nurse and all the things, right? So I ended up starting a little bit about me really quick because I know nobody knows who I am because again, I'm new over here. This is a whole new territory for me. So I've been a nurse. My name is Miranda, by the way. I've been a nurse for 12 years. Let me see. I'm sitting in my bedroom. Is the camera mirrored? I don't know how this is weird. I don't like how this looks. But anyways, been a nurse for 12 years. And before I was a nurse, I was CNA. And then if you want to go back to when I was in high school, like we for real ain't got to do all that. But if you want to, I mean, I was a high school dropout. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I become the first millionaire in my family from digital and affiliate products. Which absolutely blows my mind. So this is how it started. March 2024, I got fired on TikTok. Well, I got fired because of TikTok. I worked at this nursing home for almost 9 years. Ended up losing my job because of some BS. Now, get this. When people start to hate on you, you know that you're doing something right, right? When people hate on you, you know that you're doing something right. So anyways, I had some haters, all this hateration and holleration. I had some haters, ended up losing my job. One of my CNA friends told me I worked at this nursing home for almost 9 years. My CNA friend told me lost my job, and that was the first thing that pushed me into learning how to monetize or make money from my phone. Because again, I thought this was all BS. So I lost my job. So I posted. Let me show you guys this. I posted a video. Let me show you the video. I posted this video and basically just told the world I got fired. Where's it at? Right here. So you guys can see this. I told everybody like I got fired. The video overnight went literally viral. I didn't make no money off the video, but the video went viral. I had 2,000 followers at the time. Had grown overnight, literally, I think 8,000 to 10,000 followers, and it just kept going crazy, right? People were laughing, making fun of me, talking about you shouldn't have been doing this and that and the third, right? Talking about filming at work. But this is what I used to do. I just used to do budget my paychecks with me, come to work with me, work a 12-hour shift with me, day in the life of a nurse. This right here, I was literally, when I say staying in my lane, like this. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is what I was doing. Day one, LPN, just like documenting my life, right? Again, people don't like that. People don't like when you stay in your own lane. People hate that. People hate it. So anyways, I was documenting my life and they fired me. When they fired me, that video went viral. A brand, this is how I made my first 20K from my phone. A brand seen that video. It was a GLP brand, seen the video, sent me an email talking about hey, we want to work with you. We see you got fired. Do you think, we think that you'd be, a good fit for the company? And I immediately blew them off because I'm just like, what do you mean a good fit for the company? No, get out. Like, what are you talking about? No, what are you talking about, right? Because again, I was 42 years old. I was older when I started this whole like side hustle thing. You know what I mean? Because we all think that you have to have this certain amount of followers, or you all think that you have to have like, just certain stipulations to make income online. And that's literally the farthest thing from the truth. So I said no, blew them off. And long story short, 5 weeks later, I ended up making my first 20K online. I signed the contract about a week and a half, 2.5 weeks later with that brand. Made my first 20K in that 5 weeks. And that was the most I had ever made with the brand. So then June, July, and August, sorry, I'm looking for lip gloss. June, July, and August rolls around, and I'm seeing everybody saying that they're making 20, 30. Are you not selling SWC anymore, girl? June, July, and August came around, and I kept seeing people like saying that they're making like 20, 30, $40,000 a month. And I'm just like, no, you're not. Like, I called BS just like everybody else. Girl, I still have it in my website. Like, I have it if somebody wants it, but I'm just focusing on my program and my product right now. That's what I was selling back in January. And then I was basically selling SWC to supplement what I wasn't making with my program, because my program is not high ticket affiliate marketing, and high ticket affiliate marketing is literally where it's at. Right. So, anyways, I'm selling my program now, Lux. So, anyways, I kept seeing all these people making 30, 40, $50,000 a month. And I'm just like, that's BS, just like most people. And I ignored it, but then I didn't ignore it too long. I just kind of sat in the back and I was just like, is this real? You know what I mean? Just kind of thinking like it's BS, but really wondering if it's real. And just questioning, because of poverty mindset, like it keeps us right there. Like we just kind of always think that everything is too good to be true. That's poverty, right? We're told to go to school, get an education, blah, blah, blah. I have 2 degrees. Let me show you guys, if you guys can see here. I have 2 degrees on my wall. My degrees kept me broke, so who cares, right? So anyways, I watched this woman for 6 weeks, and in 6 weeks, this lady had made 30K in 6 weeks. And I was just like, okay, I've watched enough. Sign me up. Like, what I do. Now, obviously, I didn't want to buy a course, because I'm thinking like, you could Google this and you can YouTube it for free and ChatGPT. Yeah, you can, but those are the people that will literally stay broke. Those are the people that will quit before they see success, because they have no guidance, they have no direction, they have no community, they don't know where to start, they don't know what to do. They're just like all over the place, right? You don't even know what to look up first, right? And so, education is important. Again, I have 2 college degrees, and I'm never like afraid to invest in myself, right? But um so basically, did I want to buy a course? No. Did I buy a course? Hell yeah, I did. I started with a $600 course. No, I don't have a $600 course to sell you, but that's what I started with. My first month as a brand new beginner, no experience, no skills, I made $51,000. So that just blew my mind. I was just like, oh my God, this is going to work. I quit my job 34 days later, because within 29 days, within 34 days, I had made $29,000. So quit my job as a nurse. I live here in North Carolina, and never looked back. That was it. Quit my job. It was over. And I started doing this full time. I've been doing this now 19 months. March the 5th, I hit 7 figures. I've been on it so a year and a half. I average anywhere from $55,000 to $100,000+ a month. And that's literally what I do. So I learned how to create a digital asset that makes me money every single day, makes me money in my sleep. And if you guys don't know how, then you need to learn, right? I don't even know. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm doing. Why is this YouTube button here? So if anybody has any questions again about, I don't even know who's in here. I don't know nothing about YouTube. This is all new for me, honey. So when I tell you I don't know what I'm doing, believe me, I don't know what I'm doing over here. I come from TikTok, honey. And these TikTok streets and YouTube streets are very, very different. But basically, I started with a program. In 77 days, I made $100,000 from that program. And then I literally didn't stop. Like, once I found out that you can actually make income from your phone. And this is the thing, like, I was always taught to go to school, clock in, get a job, right? Like, work for someone else. That's what we're all taught. Work for somebody else, right? Working for somebody else will keep you in the same situation that you're in right now, which is watching everybody else make income. Literally, your 9 to 5 is a lifetime subscription of you being broke, because you'll never get the life that you want from working a 9 to 5. You're never going to get to live in that, the soft girl era. Not working a 9 to 5. 9 to 5, no, it's not going to happen, right? Your 9 to 5 keeps you right there. And again, people will scroll TikTok and they will pass this opportunity up. And if you got, like, let me see if I can log in here to my stand. You guys, I have 4 different payment processors. I'll log in here to show you one. And I know this is probably backwards. It's probably ass backwards, but $8.79 here. Here's one of them, and I'll show you. It's a live screen. And then we have 17,000. Where's it at? Over here. 17,000 to cash out. That is one. And then if we look at the analytics, in the last 7 days, I've made 13,000. In the last 14 days, I've made 40,000. Knowing that I've made somebody's salary literally in 14 days, I've made 40K. And there's still people that will go work and work and work all year long to make what I've made literally. And I'm going to show you guys the month of April. Hold on just a second. Hello. Yeah. And it even looks like this whole mirror. Well, we waited this long. A few more weeks is fine. Yeah, that's fine. It looks like this whole thing is just backwards. I don't even know. Let me see. All right. Let's see. Welcome to live. Remember to guard your da 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 da. We already know. Top fans. I ain't got no top fans right now. It's cool. I'm back because that was the mortgage people calling. So if you guys were on here literally like trying to build a house and trying to close is being a pain in my behind. So we are waiting to close. That was literally the mortgage company calling about whatever the hell they wanted. Tax this and pay this and anyways, so yeah, you guys, I come from TikTok over here because TikTok is on some BS. So I'm just trying to figure out how this works. So bear with me. Bear with me. I don't even know if the camera's good. I don't know if the quality's good. I don't know if the sound is good because some things you just got to figure out. You don't have access to this in the future. Some things you just got to figure out on your own. But if you guys are just, I don't know, is it, see on TikTok, we call it if you're in the hallway, if you're just out here nosing around and you're not making income like from your phone, what are you doing? This has literally changed my life. Oh, I was in the middle of showing you guys. I was showing you guys my 7 figures. Okay. It's right here in the past 14 days, you guys, in 14. Well, no, let me see. From the 1st to the 14th. Well, the past 14 days. Yes. This month I have made 40,000. I'll show you guys March the 1st. I'll show you guys last month in March, I made 82,000. And then in February is my first 6-figure month. So let me take this to March the 31st. And if you guys can see, this is like, I don't like this. There we go. I guess you guys can see that is March the 1st through the 31st. And then I'll show you guys February. Again, I was 42. I could have made every excuse in the world not to start. I'm too old. I don't know how. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not tech savvy. All the bull crap. I'm not ready. Who cares? Ready's a myth. Ready keeps you broke. This right here was February. I did 133. Again, this is a live screen. And then this right here, if you just look at the dashboard total, this right here is the total dashboard on my stand. And then I'll show you my beacons. And then you guys can do some math and see it's well over, I'm almost at 1.1 million now. From digital products. So I did start out reselling a program, but then I created my own products and I just sell my products now. I am an affiliate of other programs too, but this right here is my beacons. That's beacons. So 128,065 and then 879, 849. So literally that's why I was able to quit my job as a nurse because of digital products. So again, if you guys are just out here, I don't know, just willy-nilly that clocking in for whatever reason that you feel like you need to clock in, because again, if I can be an advocate to any of the nurses, to any healthcare workers, anybody out here who just really want more, I mean, yay, let me help you get started. So I have my own private community. I've taught over 3,000 people at this point. I have very successful people. I have 5-figure mentees, 6-figure mentees. I have one 7-figure mentee. She started out reselling the program, but then she found her bread and butter over on the print on demand, like POD, but UGC, Amazon reviews, creating your own digital product, how to become a virtual assistant, and then reselling are the 5 income streams inside my program. So if you guys are just looking for 5 simple streams, no overwhelm, it's not a huge, like 80 modules. We literally have 26 modules and a PLR vault with 5 done for you products. And that's literally all I have in my program. That's all you need. A lot of people in these bigger courses get overwhelmed, and seems to be the norm. I never did get overwhelmed though. I come from a really big program, never got overwhelmed. I just was ready to make money. I was ready to like dive in and see how this works because I really didn't have a clue how this works. So I was ready to make money. But anyways, if there's anybody that has any questions, don't know how to see like who's here. I don't know how to do anything over here. It's my first time. So hopefully it'll get better. As far as like learning how to navigate it. I'm always willing to learn anything new, anything that can help my business grow, anything that has potential. Like that's who I am. I'm in this phase or this era of my life to where it's like, I'm so tired of letting things that scare me hold me back from doing the things that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like Just tired of it. Like I will no longer let fear like keep me from doing anything that I want to do, because fear, like for what? Faith and fear don't sleep in the same bed, right? So I'm telling you, get in here, learn the skills, learn how to be a boss, learn how to fire your boss, and learn how to be pretty and paid all 2026, because you can. Everybody signs off on their own success here. And true financial freedom, I'm telling you, most people will never experience. Most people will never experience, because for one, most people like comfort. Their comfort zone is good, it's comfortable, it's familiar, right? And your comfort zone is going to keep you broke. Your comfort zone will keep you like right where you are. There's no growth there. You almost become stagnant. You just get used to the same thing every day, every week. It's the same routine. It's the same hamster wheel, right? It's the same rat race. There's nothing different. Um, but anyways, that is a little bit about me and how I got started in this space. I bought a course. Didn't want to, but I did. And now life is good. I went horseback riding today. What else did I do? I went and got me some lunch. Horseback riding got me some, and I went for a walk at like 9 o'clock this morning. A lot of people were probably clocked in somewhere at 9 o'clock this morning, right? So again, your life is a direct reflection of the decisions that you make. So I tell everybody, the people who say that I'm scared, so what? Fucking grow up, be scared. Who cares? Who cares? Scared of what? Do it afraid. Do it afraid, right? Because this is the thing. If you look at your current situation, because your life is already like, if you kind of look at it like this, you're already at your worst case scenario already. You live check to check. You have no time freedom, no financial freedom. You don't like your husband. You don't like your life. Your life is already worst case scenario. So what if it gets better? What if you learn a skill that sets you financially free? Think about that. I always try to put it in these analogies where people can understand, because people will allow fear to paralyze them. They truly will, right? So anyway, be encouraged to do something different, to not stay where you are, to break generational curses, to build generational wealth for your family, for your children, and do it by doing something that you're literally afraid to do. A lot of people say, what if it don't work? What if, baby, what if it does work? What if it's one of the things that literally turns everything around for you? Because that's kind of how it was for me. I went from a broke LPN making $50K a year, my very first month in this space. August 16th was when I bought the course. August the 23rd was my first sale. My first month in, September the 1st through the 30th, I literally made from the 1st of September 2024, I'll show you guys, to September the 30th, 2024, I made $51,382. And I'll show you guys really quick, because again, seeing is believing. And I don't ever care. If anybody's telling you that they're making X amount of dollars, make sure that they back it up with receipts. Because I love, because see, on TikTok, and it might be different over here, but on TikTok, you get a lot of trolls. This right here was my first month in. Where's it at? I'll confirm. $51,382. This right here was my first month as a brand new beginner. I knew nothing. Your Gamma knew nothing, but I did know that I was tired. I was tired of watching everybody. I was tired of making excuses. I was tired of telling my kids no. I was tired of never being able to do anything with my kids. September the 2nd was my first $5,000 day. So, I mean, I wouldn't even make this in a month as a nurse. Again, I was an LPN making literally barely $3,400 every 2 weeks, barely, right? So again, my whole thing is do it afraid, do it scared, get in, learn a skill, and learn how to be a boss. And I think I'm going to end this in I'm going to end it in like 15 seconds, because I don't know if there's like stipulations if you need to do so many of something. Do y'all love my little messy house? Girl, this is crazy, right? I'm building a house. This shit ain't mine. I rent this. But I'm building a house. All right, maybe we'll do this again later. I'm just trying to get the feel of YouTube. So if anybody was in here, I appreciate you hanging out. And I will be back, I don't know, one day. Just turn some kind of notifications on again. I have no idea how this works. Bye, guys.